Good morning. I think in the previous class, have I completed one section, that is the last question. This is the question is, a machine is marked at rupees 5,900 and available at a discount of 10%. The shopkeeper gives the buyer another off-season discount and sells the machine for 4,779. Find the off sum discount. So off sum discount is actually to be determined. The market price is, I think I have explained this. However, once again I will explain. So market price is 5,900. Market price is 5,000. Market price is 5,900 and available at discount of 10%. So available at 5. So 10% discount means, so 5. So 10% of 5,900 equal to 590. So less discount equal to, so if you subtract this, you get 5,900 minus 590 gives you 5,310 rupees. This also selling price, but it is given that the selling price, the shopkeeper gives the buyer another off season discount, so you have to determine that, and sells the machine for 4,779. Find the off season discount. So selling price is given. Selling price is 4,779. But for the first discount, the selling price was this, but he gives one more discount. See, off-season discount. After the off-season discount, the actually selling value is this. So the difference between these two gives you the actually discount value. So this minus 4,779, this gives you this is the selling price. So this gives you 531 rupees. 531. Actually, this is the discount he gives. This is for what? This is for 4,779. So for 100 rupees. So for this, this is the discount. So what is the discount for 100? Sorry, this Allah. So discount for, so therefore the discount for the discount for 5,310 is rupees 531 for 100, for 100 rupees. So this into this divided by 5310, this gives you this fixed equal to 10%. This is the required. Actually this was the market price. Market price. first time the discount is given 10%, so less 10% is 590 rupees. This is the actually selling price, but due to off season he gives one more discount, off season discount. After that, actually selling price is 4,779. So the difference is 531 rupees. This 531 rupees for this 5,300. So 530 rupees is the discount for 5,310 rupees. So the according to the rule of 3, so for 5,310 rupees the discount is 531. Therefore for 100 rupees, this is the value. Next is, let us go to the next section, some definitions. Discount. Discount is nothing but the difference between sum due and present worth. Sum due is nothing but actually the different name, but you know this. Sum due means the, in earlier section, in the earlier chapter, in the previous chapter, you have learned that in the simple interest equal to amount equal to in present P plus I. P means principal sum and I equal to interest, A equal to amount. Now here A is called actually sum due, present worth, or in the previous section or in the simple interest, P equal to actually principal amount. That principal amount, this is called is present worth. So interest amount or the present interest value, present present value, and the interest on present value is gives the present worth. Interest on present worth is the discount on present value. present value value ಆಗಬೇಕು, present value ಅಂತ ಆಗಬೇಕು, present value, that is present worth. So present value or present worth are equal to P equal to A upon 1 plus Ni. Sum due, the discount is the difference between the sum due and the present worth. In fact, the interest on the present worth, interest on the present worth is the discount. Sorry, this is the actually discount is nothing but interest value or sum due minus present worth. That is the and present value or the present, what is the meant by present value or present worth equal to P equal to A divided by 1 plus Ni. A is equal to sum due A, 1 plus I equal to interest, and N is the unexpired period or in years, the number of years, unexpired periods, that is N. Simulations, present value plus discount. Discount means interest on present value. True discount is also called as true discount. True discount means interest on present value. So present value sum due minus is equal to present worth. Present worth means principal amount. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪಿ ಅಂತ ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದಲ್ಲ ಸಮ್ ಡ್ಯೂ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಾಲ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಅದನ್ನು ಪಿ ಆಗಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಎ ಇತ್ತು ಅವಾಗ, ಎ ಮೈನಸ್ ಪಿ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿತ್ತು ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತಿತ್ತು, ಇದನ್ನು ಡಿಸ್ಕೌಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್. ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕೌಂಟ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಸಮ್ ಡ್ಯೂ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇಸ್ ಪಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕೌಂಟ್ is TD, that is interest on present value that is equal to sum due or A. Also can, so sum due minus this discount equal to present value, the same, this is the main, this is implied, these two are the implied from this. And also can write that sum due minus present value equal to discount. Also you can write this as true discount equal to A minus P. True discount is A is sum due minus P equal to present value. So A minus present value, the present value formula is this, A divided by 1 plus Ni. So applying that, substituting that value, A minus A upon 1 plus Ni. So taking A common, 1 minus, if you keep A outside, inside the bracket, it becomes 1 minus 1 upon 1 plus Ni. Take LCM, 1 plus Ni becomes LCM, and this becomes 1 plus Ni, 1 plus Ni minus 1. Plus 1 minus 1 cancels, so Ni remains outside, A is there, so A into Ni, that is Ani. Ni is here, A is here, A into Ni divided by 1 plus Ni equal to true discount. This is also true discount equal to P into N into I, PTR. Earlier it was PTR, same relation. Also true discount equal to interest on PV. This is true discount equal to interest on PV present value and bill value minus PV. Bill value is nothing but sum due. Interest ಸೇರಿಸಿ present value ಅಂದ್ರೆ what is the principal amount? Earlier it was principal amount, now it is called as present value. Present value minus bill value is A minus PV means present value. Present value equal to A minus P. Present value means principal amount. This equal to true discount. Now take up an example. It can be clear. Before that I can say discount. Now what is actually discount? Discount is nothing but difference between the sum due. Sum due means sum due is nothing but sum due equal to the present value P and the interest on present value is called sum due. Also purchase made on the credit. Also you can sometimes see whenever the dealer or the sub dealer who purchases the goods on credit basis. So the main dealer what he does is he make a plan that he announces some discount on that, so that for the immediate return of money, because the sub dealer has purchased or taken the goods from him, the main dealer, on credit basis. To have quick money, the main dealer plans so that he announces some discount on the goods, 10% say whatever, then immediately returns so that he can get the money from the sub dealer. So means the transaction becomes fast. So to make transaction he does a plan, main dealer, that is actually that value is discount value. I can give an example for that. Suppose the present value or the goods will be sold on say rupees the 50, then he announces say 10%. So 10% of 50 rupees 5 rupees. So actually he receives the from the customer or the sub dealer that 50 minus 50% of 10% of 50, that is 5 rupees. So 50 minus 5 rupees equal to 45. So he receives the sub dealer or the customer only 45 rupees for the article of rupees 50. Symbolically P plus I have written here already, present value equal to A divided by 1 plus Ni. A is the sum due at the end of n years, P equal to present value, I equal to interest rupee 1 for 1 year, and N equal to unexpired period in years. Also we can define the true discount as the true discount of a given sum due at the end of given period is the interest on the present value of the given sum. So I can take up an example so that it becomes clear. If a person invests rupees 100 today, if a person invests rupees 100 today, so invest rupees 100 means that is the present value. The present value. So a person invests rupees 100 today, rupees 100 today. This becomes the present value. Present value for 1 year at the rate of interest 10% PA for 1 year. So n equal to 1 for 1 year at the rate of 10% PA. This is equal to I. This is equal to I. he will receive rupees 110 at the end of a year. He will rupees 110. So I equal to 10% PA. So for 100 rupees it becomes 10. So sum due equal to present value plus interest on present value. Interest on present value, or it is also called as true discount. This equal to 100 plus 10 equal to 110. This is a sum due. Here 110 is called the sum due. This is called the 110. This is called the sum due. And 100 rupees is the present value and 10 rupees is the interest or the discount, is also called as true discount. Interest on is nothing but true discount. True discount, present value equal to sum due. The following relationships are important. I have already explained that. Now to find the sum due. How to find the sum due? Sum due means A. To find the sum due. To find the sum due. Sum due means nothing but amount in the when the present value is given, calculate simple interest on it at the given rate for the given period. So to find the sum due, the occasion is when the present value is given, calculate simple interest on it at the given rate for the given period. That gives the sum due. Sum due means present value plus interest on present value. Interest on present value, that is equal to true discount. So present value is, you can take up example, the present value of a certain sum of money 9 months. I equal to 9 months equal to 9 divided by 12 years. 9 months, and hence rupees 2750 rupees. This is the present value. At 8% PA, at 8% PA, what is the sum due? Sum due equal to present value plus interest on present value, that is true discount. So therefore to have sum due, now interest on PV, now next is interest on PV. How to this find out? Interest on PV equal to PTR, the same formula, PTR upon 100, same formula. Here T is N here and R equal to I is here. PNR divided by 100, that is equal to P is say 2750 into N is number of years is this is 9 by 12 and I equal to 8%. This gives you, this is cancelled, this is 3, this equal to this. So this gives you, the answer is 165. 165. Therefore sum due equal to the present value plus interest on present value equal to this, equal to this is 800 935 915, sorry, 2915. This 5 plus 0 5, 5 plus 6 11, so 1 is here, so this is 9, 8 plus 1 9 to this. Next, problems on regarding the present value and true discount Let us see this in the next class.